Morning, everyone. We're going to start off this session by having representatives of each of the states, one representative of each state, come to the podiums up front to identify who is here from your state and who either appointed them or otherwise asked them to come. Now, some of you may know this, some of you may not. We have states where the leaders, the Speaker, the President of the Senate appointed folks to come, maybe only one. We have other states where there are folks who are attending but were not appointed by their legislative leaders. And everyone's going to get an opportunity to speak either through the committee process or in some other manner. But because we're trying to respect the authority of the state legislators, the folks who are going to be speaking on the floor today are the folks, anyone who has been appointed by a Speaker or a President of the Senate. And those are the folks with the red dots on your, now that's certainly not to diminish all the other folks who are here, and it's important for us to keep the fires burning on all of those states where, for whatever reason, the leaders of those houses chose not to appoint somebody. But I want to make that portion of it as an explanation. This committee, led by Representative Kappenga and Representative Marshall of Rhode Island, who couldn't be here today, have struggled over the last 6 months to try to figure out how to do what many others have tried to do and haven't been as successful in the past couple hundred years. And the fact that we're able to meet here in this beautiful chamber in the great state of Indiana, right next door to God's country in Ohio, is really a testament to our host, Senator Long, and all his staff who've really worked tirelessly over the past several months here to prepare this, these 2 days. So I'd like for you to thank Senator Long and his staff for what they've done. Very good. You bet. And for those of you who are interested, we're going to have other meetings. This is not a meeting to talk about what we think. This is the beginning of a journey that may last 2 years, 5 years, 10 years. So some of us will be standing in another state capitol 10 years from now, continuing this effort. And if we're lucky to be able to do that, we're going to be in some other state capitol someplace. Perhaps not as beautiful. I don't know if there's a more beautiful state capitol than Indiana, since I'm standing here right now. Wisconsin, really? Okay. But at any rate, think about whether you would like to have this body meet in your state capitol and have this is obviously a very grand event here today. So what we're going to do is try to go through and again ask each of the states to have one representative come up, introduce who's here, because I think it's important for people to know who they're going to be working with on this project over the next several years. And what I'm going to do is ask, in this particular body, there are only 2 microphones to come up and speak at these 2 podiums. So it's going to be, I'm going to ask folks to come forward actually in groups of 4 and speak, and again, one person. So coming to the microphone on the left, I'm going to ask the representatives from Alabama, Alaska, Arkansas, and Arizona. You can just line up in that order right there. And before we start, and then at this microphone on the right, you can line up in order Colorado, Florida, Georgia, and Idaho. Okay? And then I need to turn the microphone on. Okay. We could have the representative from Alabama go ahead and start.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker Pro Tem. My name is Trip Pittman from Alabama, and I'm accompanied by Senator Orr from Alabama. We were appointed by Pro Tem Del Marsh. Thank you.
Go ahead.
Hi, I'm Representative Tammy Wilson. I'm here with Representative Wes Keller, and we're here from the Speaker of the House from Alaska.
I'm Representative Nate Bell. I'm here representing the Arkansas House, and I believe I'm the only member here from Arkansas.
Good morning. You get the 2 Kellys from Arizona today. You get Representative Kelly Townsend, appointed by Speaker of the House Andy Tobin, and Arizona Senator Kelly Ward, appointed by someone who you may know his name, Senate President Andy Biggs.
I'm State Senator Kevin Lundberg from Colorado, and we also have Representative Lori Sane from Colorado.
I'm Alan Hayes from God's Vacation Land, Florida. So come on down and spend your money. I'm privileged to serve in the Senate there, and Senate President Don Gates appointed me. Speaker Will Weatherford appointed Representative Larry Metz and Representative John Wood. Then over here, we have Representative Neil Comby, Representative Charles Van Zant, Representative Mike LaRosa, Representative Mike Hill, Representative Matt Caldwell, Representative Ray Rodriguez. We did leave some people at home, though. And Representative Doug Broxton, Representative Dan Rollerson, and Representative Mike Balea. I did not miss anyone, did I? Thank you. It's great to be here.
Senator Bill Cowser from Georgia. I'm appointed by our President Pro Tem, joined by Representative Bruce Williamson, who's appointed by the Speaker of the House of Georgia, our official delegate. We have a several member delegation here that have all been involved in the Article 5 process for a couple of years now and had a lot of success, in particular this last year. Representative Buzz Brockway, Representative Andy Welch, Representative Paulette Braddock, and Representative Tim Barr. Pleasure to be here.
Good morning. It appears that there's a lot of us here from God's country today. I am Senator Marv Hagedorn, appointed by Pro Tem Brent Hill from Idaho, and with the rest of the Idaho folk, no, wait a minute, I'm the only one here. So, thank you, it's great to be here.
Very good. Thank you, Senator. All right, in the next group on the left, representatives from Indiana, Kansas, Louisiana, and Michigan, please, on the left. And on the right, and there's no significance to left or right here today, folks, okay? On the right will be Minnesota, Missouri, Nebraska, and New Hampshire. And as they come forward, I should note that it must be summertime because all the people from Florida are coming north, right? Okay, if the representative from Indiana would like to go ahead.
Good morning. It's truly a pleasure to see so many people here that love America and love the Constitution like I do. I'm Ben Smaltz. I'm from the state of Indiana, and I'm here to welcome Indiana Senator and Delegate Senator Arnold, Representative Lucas, Representative Cook, Representative Mahan, Representative, I almost demoted you there, Senator, Senator Zachas, Senator Eckerty, Representative Slager, Representative Morrison, Senator Miller, Senator Buck, Senator Patricia Miller, Representative Mayfield, almost done, Representative Milo Smith, Representative Wesco, and Senator Waltz.
Good morning.
And Senator Dave Long.
Good morning, and I just want to greet you from Kansas. I'm Representative Kevin Jones, appointed by Speaker of the House Ray Merrick, and I'm here with Senator Karen Tyson on the Executive Committee.
Good morning, Representative Ray Garofalo from Louisiana, along with Gene Reynolds, also from Louisiana. Gene represents the northwest corner of Louisiana. I represent the southeast corner of Louisiana, so Louisiana is fairly well represented today. We appreciate being able to work with you guys. We're appointed by the Speaker of the House, Chuck Cleckley.